I could never in my life imagine for 1 second getting up in front of millions of people and telling them, just feeling so comfortable telling them that like I be abusing the mother of my child. I'm actively doing it right now. And not only am I doing it, she knows I'm doing it and we're having conversations about it, but I still won't change my behavior. Like the unmitigated gall that takes and the lack of self-awareness is immeasurable. Like you there's no way there I wouldn't be able, I wouldn't think that a human could be this deluded. This is crazy. Until enters one Cam Newton.
In those situations, she has held me accountable to tell me, yo, that make me feel fucked up, babe. I ain't gonna lie to you. But why, babe? Okay, you gonna sit up here and be with this chick and not be with me? Like, and you playing with me? Okay, cool. Let's go on a walk. Let's talk about it. Let's understand. It's not always one dimensional where I'm speaking how I want to.
Let's go on a walk. After this woman found out that you cheated on her, you told her, let's go on a walk.
Do and vice versa. I think she speaks on how it makes her feel. I speak on how it makes me feel, and then go about it like that. So I don't promote multiple, this, that, and the third. I don't have no web of women.
Multiple what? What do you mean you don't promote it? You're telling the world that you cheat on the mother of your child with that you have a small child with. And she doesn't want you to do it. You're not in an open relationship. She's not okay with it. And you're just like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Let's go on a walk. Okay.
I don't understand. You saying it ain't no other woman but the one woman?
Yes. At this point of my life right now, I think where me and Jazz are, she's helped me nurture me to being exclusively to her. And it comes with time, that comes with patience, that comes with uncomfortable conversations that say, hey, babe, well, hold on. You did what? Okay, not motherfucker, let me tell you. No, that's not the energy that she's coming with.
Of course.
She's saying, hold on, but why though?
But why?
Yeah, but why do you feel?
It's important what you say after she say that.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, you a boss motherfucker. I'm a boss motherfucker. I'm not a regular motherfucker.
There's not a platform that is openly speaking with what I or you or men like us go through when we are tempted. So I'm saying my place of refuge, when I get tempted, I'm able to have these uncomfortable conversations with my lady.
Yeah.
Him rationalizing being abusive, him rationalizing, cheating on her by saying he's a boss motherfucker is crazy, because the thing that Cam and Corey, what they don't want to understand is Cam Newton has to be Cam Newton for him to have access to the women that he has access to. Right? And but his woman, Jazz, she doesn't. She's had access to more men than he has access to women her whole life. Right? But she is expected to not be tempted because she's a woman. And he's rationalizing and justifying his temptation by saying, oh, look at all this access that I have to all of these women. Right? That's amazing that you can't, like an average woman, the average woman, it probably still has more access to men than a Cam Newton does. The average woman still has more access to men than Corey Holcomb has to women. No doubt about it. Like Corey Holcomb don't have no access to women. Right? But Cam Newton has access to a ton of women. No more than, definitely not more than more men than Jazz has access to. Definitely not. So why not just open up the relationship then? Like if you feel like you should be able, because you're tempted, you should be able to sleep with who you want to sleep with. then why can't she?
That's maturity.
And that's what makes
and being a boss.
That's what makes her different.
This sounds like it's so funny because Cam really believes he's giving her props, but he is straight up embarrassing this woman. Like, he should not do another podcast for like 2 weeks. Like, he should take some time off. I think ever again, but he definitely should take some time off and just think about that. That was very embarrassing for her, for him, his children, and his family. Like, that was crazy.
Not been the only person that I've had sex with. Jazz allows, as long as I've been with Jazz, Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with. Jazz allows me to speak to her and we are able to have banter. And I hate that I embarrassed her because no woman ever wants to admit that openly.
But what? I'm sorry, I want to make
that their person
You're embarrassing her now.
has not always been with them. Only. What has allowed us to begin to get closer in a relationship is that I don't feel that she judges my action. She holds me.
Why are you so afraid of being judged? Sorry, you guys, we're watching this backwards. This is part 1, and I watched part 2 before, but it's going to all make sense anyway. He all over the place no matter what. But why are you so concerned with her judging your actions? Like, judging you accordingly? She can't judge you for that? Like, you're worried about her judging you, but you're not worried about you abusing her.
Accountable to my action. And she asked me certain things that, how can I do certain things to better so that this won't be a normalcy for you moving forward? I've never had nobody to really understand how I think.
Why? So you're saying you're cheating because of something that Jazz isn't doing for you? Is that what? So you're blaming her for it? This is so confusing.
So there's been times where, okay, cool, we're keeping it a buck. Me and Jazz locked in where it's like, are you okay? No, babe, I'm feeling weak. Okay, what does that mean? Now, folks gonna sit up here and say, oh, she's stupid for doing that. She's giving me.
I won't say stupid, but it may not be a better word. I'm just not gonna say it.
Something that this is my friend, this is my confidant, this is my person that
the mother of your child,
go to for recharge. This is my place of refuge. I'm going to her and I don't have to hide nothing from her. Oh, she's stupid for doing nobody to really understand how I think. So there's been times where, okay, cool, we're keeping it a buck. Me and Jazz locked in where it's like,
I just got to hear this part again. This is weird.
Like, are you okay? No, babe, I'm feeling weak. Okay, what does that mean? Now, folks gonna sit up here and say, oh,
I'm feeling like I'm about to go cheat on you. I'm feeling tempted. What do you mean?
Oh, she's stupid for doing that. She's giving me something that this is my friend, this is my confidant, this is my person that I go to.
And why is she required? Damn, this nigga is stupid. Why is she required to check in with you and you're the one feeling weak? You know you're feeling weak, quote unquote. You're acting like I really don't want to cheat. Then why wouldn't you talk to her about it? Why wouldn't you go to her and be like, hey, I've been really feeling antsy lately, so on and so forth. Why haven't you identified why you feel like that? You're just going to allow yourself to continue feeling like that? There's a reason why that you feel like this in a relationship.
For recharge. This is my place of refuge. I'm going to her.
And what does a recharge mean? She gonna give you head? Like, what are you saying? Like, I'm really confused. Why are you cheating on her? That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't get it.
And I don't have to hide nothing from her. And when I see the longevity of our relationship, I know that it's working. It's not that I'm taking advantage of her. If anything, she's giving me something that I've never had.
He is saying all the quiet parts out. Yes, you're taking advantage of her. You already said it. You said it, and Corey said it in this same interview. Jazz does not have Cam Newton's money. Jazz is successful on her own for sure. Nowhere near as successful as Cam Newton. So you probably are taking advantage of her. You probably are financially abusing her and manipulating her with this money. Because why else would she put up with this? And I'm not saying that like this partially for sure is her fault. I mean, you're saying this publicly, so it ain't like she don't know. So if she's staying, this is, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. That's on her at this point. But definitely you're still a piece of shit for cheating on her and abusing her. Like at the end of the day. But I'm just not able to understand, like, why are you getting tempted and then you're not being the one to address, to bring it up to her, like, hey, I'm feeling weak. This is the, whatever. Like, and I don't understand what she can do in that instance for you. Put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? What, y'all gonna role play or something? Like, because if you want to sleep with somebody else, you want to sleep with somebody else. So I'm not understanding, like, what do you expect out of her at that point? Try that thing that you never tried with her? Like, I'm not, are you emotionally cheating on me? Because I'm guessing you're not. Seems like you're just sleeping with these other women. So if it's physical, then what can she do for you? What are you asking her? Like, it's just weird. I'm really lost. I'm really lost, man. But man, he embarrassed the hell out of this woman. Oh, man, good luck.